Well, the Game Awards happened yesterday and seemed more like a giant video game advertisement than a actual award show. There were literally at parts 5 or 6 seconds apiece devoted to an award. Nobody was given one. They just ran through them just to get back to more video game trailers, which I guess they make $250,000 a piece for the trailers. It's wild. A lot of money for a trailer. So judging by how many got shown, they made a lot of money last night. But it's crazy to me how little is dedicated to the actual gaming awards compared to the trailers. It's literally just some game awards with here comes the next year's video games. But anyway, just to show you how how into the awards everybody was, Alana Pierce put this on X yesterday. One of the Game Awards staff producers is low-key, passive-aggressively telling people in my section that they have to give standing ovations. When Jeff mentioned Snoop Dogg's new music, he basically yelled at us, and you'll give a standing ovation when he does that. If you remember, last year there was some cringe that came out because they had a big, giant billboard screen that said, please wrap it up, to people that were giving their speeches so they could get back to more game trailers. Get your bag, man, I guess. Anyway, let's get into some of the cringe. The biggest cringe to come out, in my opinion, yesterday was this Naughty Dog game, Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet. A game about basically humans, I guess, get advanced space travel technology in 1986. So the world kind of looks like Alien's world, because they have, so if you've ever seen Alien, look, you have the old keyboard here, the CRTV, she even has the haircut from the chick in Alien Romulus, which I'm sure, is a coincidence. But people, first off, I laughed the moment that this spaceship rolls in because it says Porsche on it. So it's like, all right, here we go. Product placement. Sony's got a lot of product placement in it. There's a scene where she was listening to Sony CDs. They literally do the Guardians of the Galaxy thing, right here. She goes to her CDs and puts them in. This is Guardians of the Galaxy. What's really got the internet talking, though, is, once again, we have the badass head-shaven woman. I mean, this is peak 2020 gaming right here. Almost, it's getting to the point where I wonder if Neil Druckmann has, a thing for these kinds of women because of, Abby. But this screams family from Vin Diesel, Fast and the Furious. So they dropped this trailer. It gets ratioed immediately. It's still ratioed right now, 35,000 to 27,000 upvotes. And they turned the comments off when they dropped this trailer. Comments turned off immediately. And what's funny is Sony drops the trailer and ratioed, but they left the comments on, which I was kind of surprised to see. So we can sort by top comments and just take a look. Here's the thing. I'm not going to tell you everybody hates this. You can tell just by the ratio that it's kind of divisive. 36K to 44K. It doesn't have a Snow White. It does not have a Snow White ratio. But is this where you really want to be? Where you have, you release a game and it's already kind of controversial and a lot of people don't like it and a lot of people do like it? It just doesn't seem like the best business move. And I'm going to tell you, I don't care what Sony says. Last of Us 2 sales didn't even come close to the first ones. And, that's on Naughty Dog and the way they went down with this game. I don't know how this game is going to be. Maybe it'll actually be a great game. I just personally am tired of this shit. So you're going to have to really sell me on this if you want me to even look at it. I feel like Will Smith will slap me for making fun of her. Wow, disk drive started playing music without the need for online validation. Truly sci-fi technology. From the studio who brought you Crash Bandicoot, Jack and Dexter, and Uncharted. Nice. How many of them still work there? That's a really good point. A lot of those people that made those great game series, they're not there anymore. They haven't been there for a long time. And this isn't a Naughty Dog thing. This happens with a lot of game studios, obviously. As time goes on, people leave and new people come in. Sony, you forgot to disable the comments before the remaster. This is not what I imagined a Naughty Dog IP, the next IP from Naughty Dog, to look like. Lev from The Last of Us Part 2 has grown up and went to space. You can really tell this started production in 2020. Absolutely. And that's the thing. Like, it takes like 5 years at least for a game like this to get made. And you can tell, because you remember 2020, I'm sure. So you can tell this game was born in that bottle. Yes, from the same studio, but not the same people. A great point. The people buying new Jaguars are going to have fun with this game, all three. The most surprising thing about this trailer is that Sony left the comments on. And there you go. So, in this one, they said physical disc is unnecessary in the future. That exists because of the time point that this was started in. Neil Druckmann posted this. He didn't turn his comments off. Everyone's roasting him in the comments. I mean, he's getting pummeled in the comments. Pretty badly. There's a lot of memes flying around, like glorious memes. This one's really funny. Family, it really does remind me of that. And you can see that everybody else is running with that too. This one, we don't use the word fun. That's a real quote that Neil Druckmann said when he was talking about Uncharted, or not Uncharted, excuse me, that game's a lot of fun. I'm talking about The Last of Us. And then there's this. And then we can top it off with this one. Which way, Western man? You know, you have Beautiful Eve from Stellar Blade, and then you have they, them. I don't even know. I'm sure that will get, you know, it might have come from an alternate 1986, but we're still going to have current this universe ideology. That still came out at some point. I don't know. It seems kind of dumb. I don't see this game doing well. It could have done a lot better, right? But I don't think that this is going to blow the charts up. You have too many people pissed from the previous games, and I do really think, I mean, this has been a really bad year for video games, and a lot of the games that have failed have been games that have this kind of an aesthetic, and I think people are tired of it. Even if this is like the only thing in the game that's kind of off-putting. Maybe there's, you know, this is some of the best gameplay ever, right? I just, and maybe a lot of this will blow over when this comes out. I don't think this comes out till like 2026. I don't know if they have it in here. 2020, they probably said 2025. This ain't coming out till 2026. Probably scrambling to put a wig on. Can we DLC that in? We'll see where gamers are in 2 years. But, I mean, right now, there's a huge clash going on in the hobby. A lot of people are just done with this, and you see that resonating in, like, Trump's win and stuff like that. People are kind of just done with this shit. And maybe this game's, like, not even, like, woke. Maybe it's fine. But just little things that pop up on something really just turn people off right now. So, you know, you can put the game out you want. Convincing people to buy it is a different thing. So we'll see what happens. It's real early in the game. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.